Red Moscato.
Okay.
I told you I got completely out of the pod mind frame. I said, nigga, I don't even want no tequila. I'm just gonna drink some wine. I'm planning on making this motherfucker quick. Take my ass to sleep.
The big ass cup. I don't think it's gonna be quick. Damn. Damn. What kind is it? The who
I
what
think barefoot.
barefoot. Smells good.
That's recording. I'm gonna leave that on there too.
I just waiting for you to get through everything.
I get to peek inside my alcoholism, you too.
Yeah, we didn't cuss in the first 15 seconds either.
We didn't. Not one cuss word. But now that that's over, whoa, shit, motherfucker, god damn it.
Watch out there now. You can't handle it. It's my shit.
We going over there?
How we going now?
Let me turn this down. You two get to see all this, because I'm not in any of that. All right.
Yeah.
Ready to roll?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey now.
Hey.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Under the Influence podcast.
Yes, sir. This is episode 96.
90 motherfucking 6.
Stepping closer to that 100.
Yes, sir. 4 more weeks, another month.
Yeah. Another month.
Another month. It should be, the temperature should be, episode 100 should be great. We should be feeling all right. The temperature should be good.
We think we should be.
Get some motherfuckers over here talking a little bit of shit with us.
Hell yeah.
I was supposed to call Spongy tonight. He wanted to come through. I completely spaced it.
Well, shit, he should have came.
I spaced it, bro.
Oh, man.
He gonna fuss at me about it. He was over here last night. We was drinking. He's like, man, we out there doing the podcast. I said, bro, come on over.
Hell yeah, whenever.
Yeah.
Shit. Nobody got to call you. Call us.
Yeah, nigga. You said,
Anybody more than welcome.
come on, come on. You said, you got some RPs?
Ah, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
I
I
got
do.
one.
Who you got?
The,
I might have the same one you got.
Bob Lee,
Who is Bob Lee?
the founder of Cash App,
Oh, I saw that.
that was stabbed to death in San Francisco.
Wow. That was up close and personal.
According to reports, Cash App founder Bob Lee died after being stabbed to death in San Francisco early Tuesday morning. San Francisco police said they received a report of the attack at 2:35 a.m., where they found the 43-year-old suffering from stab wounds. Lee was rushed to the hospital but died a short time after. No arrests have been made yet. Just during the investigation, and yeah.
That's crazy. Stabbed over 100 times?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know how many times he got stabbed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how many times he got stabbed.
He was stabbed to death, though.
I saw the. I mean, you know, the internet is. I'm gonna cut off your RP.
No, you good.
You know the internet. You know the internet is quick to be on bullshit.
Yeah.
Somebody put on Facebook yesterday. Legend has it, the man that stabbed the Cash App founder screamed out, "You're gonna pay, pal." I said, "Y'all going to hell."
That's too soon.
Too soon, bro. It was the day it happened.
Too soon. Wow, that was a good one. It was just too soon.
It happened Tuesday. It happened yesterday, and I saw that yesterday. I said, "You motherfuckers is quick. Y'all quick."
Oh, I got the what's his name? Robert Miller. Bushwhacker Butch.
Oh,
Yeah, he's one of the tag team partners
yeah,
of the
one of the
Bushwhackers.
twins. Yeah, the Bushwhackers. He died.
One of them, yeah. Let's see, it says one half of the legendary New Zealand tag team, the Bushwhackers, died Sunday night at the age of 78, following his battle with a brief illness. His longtime tag team partner of 50 years, Luke Williams, he confirmed it.
Damn. Rest easy, man. I remember them guys.
Hell yeah, they lick each other's armpits and shit.
Yeah, they were
They was my
insane.
dudes. I love when they came out.
Yeah, they were insane. That was good TV there.
I was a little dude when they came out.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got a couple more. Gotta get all this shit together. Been working on some other shit too.
Ah, okay.
Let's see here. Where's he at? There he is. Ryuichi Sakamoto.
Why that sounds so familiar?
He's 71. He is a world-renowned Japanese musician, well, he was a world-renowned Japanese musician and actor who composed for Hollywood hits such as The Last Emperor and The Revenant.
Okay.
He's died at the age of 71. He's Japan's recording. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, they say he died on March 28th while undergoing treatment for cancer.
Oh,
Yeah, he was diagnosed with throat cancer in 2014.
damn. Rest in peace, my man. I'm not gonna try to say that name.
Ryuki.
Rest in peace to you, sir.
Make sure I'm deleting the right shit. And this one that just got in. Well, I ain't just getting in. I just looked it up. Raquel Welch.
That sounds super familiar.
Raquel Welch died of a cardiac arrest, according to the death certificate obtained by TMZ. She died on February 15th at the age of 82. That's kind of old. That's with her manager saying at the time that Welch passed away peacefully early this morning of a brief illness. The death certificate lists cardiac arrest as the immediate cause of death. And that's pretty much it. I don't have nothing else that she was on. Oh, 1 in a Million Years BC.
Mm-hmm.
Star in Hollywood sex symbol.
Okay.
And she was pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I wouldn't have thought she was that old.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought she was 82.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's all the RPs that I got.
All right, well, rest in peace, y'all.
Rest in peace. All in peace.
All right. Kick this motherfucker off, man.
Yes,
North
sir.
Carolina is
Oh,
they're doing a great job right now.
North Carolina.
Man, I think somebody in North Carolina listens to this podcast.
What happened?
North Carolina plans to ban participation trophies in youth sports leagues
What I'm talking about.
with a new bill. He's quoted saying, "What we're not teaching our children is to be prepared for life. Be prepared for failure.
Exactly.
Kids are being taught that it's okay to just be okay.
It's
You
not.
don't have to be your best." I've been saying it for years.
Yes, you have.
I'm glad somebody goddamn
I've
was.
been hearing it. No, I mean for real. I understand it. Shit, it
Yeah.
makes sense.
It'd be like I always say when it comes up, it'd be different if life was different.
Yeah.
See, because they make it all this shit super easy for the kids, but life isn't different. So now you're just ill prepared
For the world.
all the way down to like the bullying shit and all that shit, man.
Shit, even dealing with the cops.
That's what I'm saying. You're making it really difficult for motherfuckers to become adults and function because certain things you learn as a child that you take into your adulthood, they're not getting those.
No, they're not getting those values.
Yeah.
I was watching what is that? I forget what it's called. It's something on YouTube where it shows the body cam footage of cops and what they go through and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one. It was all talking about crazy women. There's one in particular, 20-year-old young black girl, drunk,
Okay.
driving, and then swearing that she ain't drunk, swearing that they trying to hurt her. You know what I mean? They already like, you're 20, you're not even 21, and you're not, and
Yeah.
you're drunk. But she still want to plead her case and blame other people and put them into it, and it's not her fault because that happened. I'm like, well, you was the one driving the motherfucking car. What's your problem? I was hoping they whoop her ass for taser.
You stupid, bro.
Shit, she was getting on my nerves.
Shut up.
But they got to deal with that shit. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, only thing we see is the bad side, but there's good sides too. But
Oh, yeah.
you know what I mean? But that participation trophy shit is why motherfuckers is acting like that.
I know.
Excuse me, everybody. Yeah, it's not a beer. Don't worry. I wish it was.
You should have got one. Let's see. Yeah, they. I'm just glad somebody is 'Cause I never was okay with that shit.
Nah, not at all. Now, at a certain age level, yeah, preschool, kindergarten,
Yeah.
not first grade.
No.
First grade is where you gotta learn to be a loser.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's what you're in real school now.
But if you don't
Preschool, kindergarten, nah.
if you don't learn to be a loser, you'll never learn to be a winner.
Nope.
And when you are a winner, you won't appreciate the win.
Hell no, you won't appreciate
Because
it.
that nigga just got a bigger trophy. That's all that happened.
That's all it is.
Yeah, nigga.
I got a trophy too.
Yeah. Nigga, first, second, third. Nigga, that's the way it works.
That's it. And then you run through the line, you slap everybody on the hands, and you say good game, and you go home and you practice, and that's what practice was.
Yeah.
I don't see any kids practicing anymore, at least not outside. You see motherfucking kids back in the day with basketballs going through the cracks of the sidewalk and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They still be getting to it, man. I be going, school 103 is around the corner. They be up there hooping. They be up there really getting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the summertime. My son used to be over there hooping with them.
That's what's up.
Oh.
Let's see here, man. I got On Mamas.
On Mamas.
Yeah, it's an Idaho man arrested for alleged revenge killing of suspect in his mother's murder.
Scratch that off. News, I got it too.
You had him as a fecal?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
I had it as we need to free that man.
Yeah, I didn't read it yet though.
We need to free that man.
It says an Idaho man was arrested after allegedly murdering the man who was the main suspect in his mother's murder.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. Raul Alexander Cuevas, 31, was taken into custody last Wednesday, a day after his 52-year-old mother, Michelle E. Luna, was found mortally wounded with multiple stab wounds in Nampa. Where's Nampa? Oh, Boise. Okay.
Oh, no, Idaho.
Idaho. It do sound like Florida City, right? Yeah. About 20 miles west of Boise, Idaho. Authorities later identified Jesus R. Urrutia, 39, a suspect in Luna's killing because she knew him, and he was charged with first-degree murder. Police noted that Luna had several stab wounds to her body when she was found, and that she ultimately succumbed to her injuries. The Nampa Police Department issued a press release explaining that around 8:45 March 28, officers and emergency medical response services responded to 911 call about Luna stabbing at a West Grouse Street residence. It says Ada County Sheriff's Office later, blah, blah, blah. So the next day there was a call from another stabbing victim, believed to be urethra, whatever the fuck his name is, found at a gas station. When Nampa police responded to the call, they reportedly found urethra slumped over in the car, which was running in park. Shit.
Yep. Stabbed that nigga and left him slumped over in the vehicle.
Yeah, and then they found Cuevas 20 miles away from the gas station. He was subsequently arrested for allegedly murdering him. Oh, man. Yeah. But it was a revenge act for his mama's death.
Hey, listen, nigga, you free that man.
Yeah, he's charged with first-degree murder.
Because you do that to my moms, bro. You got to go.
Hell yeah.
You gotta go.
Hell yeah, even if I suspect you.
Yeah, you gotta go, buddy. I mean, I had to scratch that off. Because I sure had him.
Oh, yeah, when I seen that, I was like, man, I got to get this one.
Yeah, on mamas, nigga. I got a good one. Ooh, oh.
Well, I got to turn my noisemakers off, too.
Oh, my bad, y'all. Got that. All right. Maryland man charged after calling his girlfriend 800 times in 2 days.
Wow.
His ex-girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
800 times in 2 days.
Damn. Stalking ass nigga.
Derek Bowers, 44, was charged with one count of cyber stalking for allegedly harassing his former partner through text messages, phone calls, via Facebook. Bowers allegedly called his ex-girlfriend 815 times over a 2-day period. The prosecutor claimed he also reportedly sent her thousands of text messages over the last several months and used social media posts to embarrass her and interfere with her livelihood.
Oh man, she must got that fire.
She got that shot.
Oh,
That nigga wake up missing that shit and just start doing crazy shit.
but you know what? He broke because he got to be around some type of Wi-Fi because the only thing he's doing is Facebook calling and
We said text messaging too. Yeah, you probably some text
text
shit.
now. Yeah. So he doing it from another phone or
Why didn't she
something.
just block him?
He's changing it up.
Probably.
As soon as he get that number, all you gotta do is change it up.
Yeah, you ain't bullshit.
Oh, that's dirty.
Yeah.
He's nasty.
Yeah, he's a nasty nigga.
800 times.
815 times over 2 days.
Damn.
And it said thousands of text messages over the last 2 months.
What are you saying?
Bitch, funky whore, die.
They should have showed.
Die.
And
Die,
then
sin, die, sin,
he comes
die,
back
sin.
an hour later. I didn't mean all that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I love you.
Remember that thing I sent you a few minutes ago?
Don't count that.
Really sorry about that.
You're not gonna respond, bitch. Fuck you
Yeah,
then.
fuck you then, bitch. Yeah, my man's losing his shit, boy.
I got the YouTuber
YouTuber
got
niggas.
shot. Yeah. So YouTuber shot while filming prank at mall. We always talk about this shit. Another reason why I brought it up.
Yep.
A YouTuber known for pranking people was shot at Washington, D.C. area mall on Sunday. Mr. Tanner Cook, who appears on the Classified Goons YouTube channel, said he was playing a prank on a man when he shot him. When the man shot him. The London County Sheriff's Office in Virginia arrested 31-year-old Alan W. Coley. Oh, this is the one. Yeah. That's the dude. For allegedly shooting the 21-year-old Cook at Duels Town Center Mall food court. Coley was charged with aggravated malicious wounding, use of a firearm in the commission of a felony, and discharging a firearm within the building. It says the gunshot caused panic in the mall, and when police arrived, they found Cook outside with a gunshot wound to his abdomen. It shot him in the stomach. He was transported to the hospital where he spoke with the news. It says, I was playing a prank and a simple practical joke, and this guy didn't take it very well.
Yeah.
He said the shooter didn't say anything to him.
He just went and got the pistol.
He said Cook's friend had the camera rolling during the shooting, and the footage is now evidence in the investigation.
He said, he just went and got the pistol.
It also captured police arresting Coley at the mall. And was and it has gone viral on social media. The shooting happened around 11:57 a.m. Damn, it didn't even break noon yet. And he got shot
Early morning.
He didn't get to lunch, and the mall was closed for the remainder of the day. He made everybody go home.
Cleared that bitch out, nigga.
Yeah. I ain't about to. All the rest of this shit is about him and his followers and shit on YouTube. It don't say nothing about the dude who shot him. You need to say something about that guy because you need to get his reaction of what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
What was you doing? You know what I mean? Because in this article, it don't explain what he was doing. It just says he was pranking him. Well, how was you pranking him, motherfucker?
Yeah. Because a lot of them pranks be going too far.
You know what? He got his participation trophy. He got it right in the
He
stomach.
got that motherfucker right in the gut, nigga. Right in the motherfucking gut.
We're going to call this one gut participation.
Gut just. You see what the WWE is doing?
No, I seen Snoop drop an elbow on somebody the other day, but what they doing?
The WWE and the UFC are officially becoming one company.
Huh?
Worth $21 billion.
Now, how's that going to work? Are they combining or?
Well, they probably can because
one's
real,
fake,
one's not. But they probably just under
one's entertainment,
Yeah.
and the other one is what do you call that? Not capital
actual
punishment.
fighting.
Yeah, distracted, close
Fisticuff, distracted,
blows.
close hand fist blows.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah, I think they just absorbed in.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
Now, is it going to be ran by Vince,
I
or
don't
is it going
know.
to be more the UFC motherfuckers?
I don't know.
That's the
I
thing.
don't know. It's
He ain't going to be able to be as racist as he was over there. Get his ass whooped for real.
goddamn Vince.
Hey, he did it.
Yeah.
To himself.
Yeah.
I used to like Vince McMahon when he was a ring announcer.
I used to once upon a time too.
You know, I used to think him and what's the real dude for the boxing?
Buffer,
Yeah, Michael Buffer.
Michael Buffer. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were the same person for the
Oh,
longest
wow.
time. Just like I thought MC Hammer and Kurt Franklin was the same person. Yep.
Yeah,
I
but
know
I
everybody
heard
think about Kurt Franklin. Yeah, you didn't think about that one, did you? I wasn't the only nigga that said it though.
I know him and Plies look alike.
Who?
Kurt Franklin and Plies.
Yeah.
They said Plies is Kurt Franklin's evil twin.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. They yeah, I don't know how they're gonna run that shit, but I mean they combined and making that money work. They said it's gonna be worth for $21 billion now.
Ooh,
The company.
probably more than that.
But that's what it's gonna be. That's what's gonna
That's
be
what
worth
it's
right now.
estimated?
Mhm.
Oh wow, there's gonna be some shit. There's gonna be some shit.
I'll tell you what else is some shit.
What?
This here old ass white woman that was running the city. She was the plug
Here?
in California. The executive director of a police union in California has been placed on leave and is facing federal charges after allegedly importing from overseas and distributing many drugs, including fentanyl. 64-year-old grandma.
Damn.
Yeah, this is where it gets crazy.
She's probably doing this shit for years.
Shit, I'm gonna tell y'all what. It's gonna be one of them days when I'm gonna hook y'all up, cause I didn't get a chance to read it all the way through. So I'm gonna let these people do my job for me.
Now to the head of a California police officers union finding herself on the wrong side of the law this morning. The 64-year-old grandma accused of importing fentanyl and other drugs. Janae Norman is now back with more. Good morning again, Janae.
Deb, good morning again to you. So get this, from 2021 to 2022, 100,000 drug overdoses and drug poisoning deaths. Of those, 70% blamed on fentanyl and similar drugs. So you can see why this international drug scheme and the suspect's charge is shocking a California community. This morning, 64-year-old grandmother and police union employee Joanne Segovia accused of attempting to import and distribute fentanyl and other synthetic drugs to her home in the U.S., manifested as wedding party favors and chocolate and sweets, according to federal prosecutors.
And that is Joanne's house.
Neighbors in disbelief at allegations the local police union executive had drugs running through their neighborhood for years.
Everybody who knows Joanne, as far as I know, has said the same
Let me
thing.
get to
I am
the dates and the
stunned.
time for
I
how
can't
much
believe
she
it's
ran
her.
through.
This is not the lady we know.
So from
Federal
like
prosecutors
2015.
say Segovia had at least 61 shipments of controlled substances mailed to her home between October 2015 through January of this year. Those
Damn.
packages reportedly from countries including Hong Kong, Hungary,
Wow.
India, and Singapore. Segovia's co-workers at the San Jose Police Officers Association, where she worked for 2 decades, stunned after learning their longtime executive director was a target of a Homeland Security investigation, accused of using her personal and work computers to order drugs and agreeing to distribute them throughout the country.
People, I'm sure, are wondering how it is someone could.
I ain't wondering.
No.
She stumbled on that game, and that game was
That
flourishing.
game was flourishing. They put the last.
Shit.
She been since 2000, so 8 years deep now.
Hell yeah.
2015.
Gangster. They better watch it. She's probably the best mule that they got going
Yeah,
on.
man.
And she ain't muling.
Nah. She getting them in and shipping them out.
Damn.
Yeah.
64 years
64
old.
years old. Been getting on for 8-piece.
They never
Wow.
said how much money she made.
Nah, wild fentanyl.
Yeah, they never said how much money she made off this shit.
They probably don't have a clue.
I wonder what her nickname's gonna be. Yeah, They gonna give her one.
Her last name, just call her Sequoia or whatever her last name was. Yeah, she wasn't playing no games, man. Granny was about that motherfucking action. You hear me?
I feel you. This one I got to update. It's
Uh-oh.
actually from one that you had from the Florida man.
Okay.
I don't know if you made him a Florida man or a fecal, but he's in between. It says that the teen was out of his mind from the marijuana
Yep. I remember.
during the sex with a man in Dunkin' Donut parking lot. Yeah, it says man is accused of sexually assaulting a teenager while the two were doing drugs in a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. It says the Palm Beach.
Give me some chum chum.
He looked like that too.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me some chum chum.
A man accused of sexually assaulting a teenager while the two were doing drugs in the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. Oh, I've read that so many fucking times. My bad. The Palm
It's
Beach.
funny every time.
I know it. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office in Florida arrested 40-year-old Roger Cook on charges of lewd and lascivious behavior and contributing to the delinquency of a child.
Yeah.
Deputies started investigating after the 15-year-old alleged victim reported he was sexually battered by Cook, an ex-drug dealer while buying vape carts from him. And so the arrest happened on September or November of 2021 at the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot in Boca Raton.
So I want to go buy some vapes and end up getting a dicking.
Yeah, Cook was driving a blue BMW sedan. He pulled into the parking lot. The boy comes out. Cook asks him, does he want to hang out, smoke a blunt with him? The teen's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. He said, then things took a turn when the teen claimed Cook wanted to receive oral sex.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. According to the arrest report, the boy said Cook pushed his head down.
Oh, Jesus.
At first, the teen refused, but Cook continued to push his head down again.
Oh, no.
Then the boy said he was out of his mind from the marijuana. No, you were scared and couldn't move. In the arrest report, the boy told deputies he performed oral sex on Cook for 45 minutes.
No.
That's what he said. It says almost a year and a half later, deputies made a controlled call between Cook and the teenager. It says according to the arrest report, the teen said he was upset about what happened because he isn't gay. Cook responded by saying the alleged teen victim said he was in the beginning, and that he done things with older guys and other guys. Based on the information, deputies determined Cook engaged in sexual activity with a person 12 years of age or older, but less than 16 years of age by having the boy perform oral sex on him. So yeah, that's the update.
So he got locked up.
Yeah, they finally put some charges on him.
Some charges on Buddy for.
Yes, yeah, that was just the Florida man update. That wasn't the Florida man's.
I got a quick update too. Then we'll go ahead and take a break.
It's all good.
Michael K. Williams, the actor,
The
The Wire.
I can't remember his name from that. Why? The main
Omar.
Omar, thank you.
Yeah, he caught his drug dealer,
For real?
and he just pled guilty. According to you know they've been hunting them niggas down.
That's what they did with Mac Miller's dude, right?
Yep. According to TMZ, the man who prosecutors claim caused Michael K. Williams' death by giving him dirty drugs has pled guilty in a plea deal and could see serious prison time. 39-year-old Irvin Cartagena pled guilty Wednesday in NYC to one count of conspiring to distribute drugs in connections with the late actor's death, his fatal overdose, 2021. He now faces a mandatory minimum of 5 years in prison and could even see as many as 40 years.
And hold on, what are they charging him with?
With murder.
They actually put him for murder.
Yeah, they made that rule here too.
For real?
You sell a motherfucker dirty shit and they die, and they can track it back to you, catch the body.
Makes sense. I just didn't know that's what they was gonna hit him
Yeah,
with.
they started. They changed the rules up a couple years ago when all this shit
Yeah,
all this
hitting.
fentanyl shit
Yeah.
started happening.
Okay.
'Cause if you sell them for that shit, and they can track it back to you. I know they usually can They get a hold of the nigga that died, his
Cell
phone, or
whatever,
any of that. Yeah.
They see the last areas where he's been or who you
But
call.
like you said, Mac Miller, they got Mac Miller's dude.
Yeah.
They got, and they was looking for his. I remember they was looking for his guy, and they got him. Well, they had him already. We reported that I remember we talked about that they had him a couple months ago, but he just pled guilty.
So I wonder if they got what's that comedian that died? Fu Quan. I wonder if they got his because that
I don't
motherfucker.
know.
There was a lot of people there that died.
Yeah,
It wasn't just
it was
Fu.
like 4 people.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know if this is true, but there was people saying that rumors that Teddy Ray, that's what happened with him.
That makes sense.
You know what I
They
mean?
say he just died in the pool.
In the pool by himself.
I'm pretty sure he
You know what I mean?
fell out.
Yeah, shit had too much or something.
I was watching some clips the other day, and Teddy Ray was on there, but that nigga was hilarious.
Yeah, he was hilarious, man. He was a funny ass dude, man. I was just getting in the groove of him. You know what I mean?
He was hilarious.
Like going back and watching some of his old shit and
Nigga was hilarious.
yeah.
You get on there and get to singing and doing shit. And tell me, nigga was hilarious. Rest in peace, Teddy Ray.
Rest in peace.
Drugs are bad, okay?
Okay.
Going on break.
Hell yeah.
All right, now back to it. Remember we did the story about the first like fully automated McDonald's opening up.
Yeah.
Look
Was
like
it a bad idea?
now look like they heading into part 2 of their plan.
What?
McDonald's has temporarily shut down U.S. offices and are preparing for a massive corporate layoff.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I didn't know it was over that though.
I mean, but it seems like they're just trying to downsize paying people.
Yeah. Shit. Inflation's going up.
Yeah.
Dollars crumbling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it makes sense.
Layoffs at recession-proof businesses are underway. Walmart has laid off thousands already this year. McDonald's is planning a massive corporate layoff.
That's what's
Yeah.
up. I mean, it is what it is. It's going
Yeah, we ain't get into this shit with the dollar, but you right, because
that
you
motherfucker's
see the
crumbling.
shit with the other countries deciding to use China currency
Yeah.
instead of the
Talking
U.S.
about
dollar.
not Uganda, but
It's Brazil, somebody, and they're gonna use not the yen, but the yuan.
the yuan.
Yep, instead of the for international trading instead of the U.S. dollar,
Yeah.
and that makes a big difference.
Yeah. And then plus, like we talked about probably a year ago, China had their hands all over that Uganda gold.
That was found. That should have
Yeah.
made Uganda one of the richest,
Yeah. You know what I mean? So
and they had their hands all over it.
they got their hands all over that shit.
But
Tons and
you know what
tons.
that means?
What?
Time for them boys to suit up,
It is. It is.
cause you know,
I don't think we're gonna beat China though.
I don't know.
It's billions of them motherfuckers.
I know, man,
Billions and billions.
but I don't think
Billions and billions. They kill girls.
I get it. But I don't think motherfuckers quite comprehend the level of sickness that this country's prepared to do to keep us being America the Great.
Yeah. Or if it happens under this administration, we might not be so
Man,
great.
they gonna go over there and blow up some shit. buddy little stupid ass gonna sit right in there and sign whatever he gotta sign. Cause one thing about this here wonderful country of ours, we will be your friend. We gonna, more importantly, we gonna be the bully.
Right.
That's you befriend because you don't want to get bullied.
Have you seen that movie? I believe it's called Red Dawn. I've seen the remake of it. I haven't seen.
I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, the one with Josh Peck is the one I've seen. The reason I bring it up is, but if there is ever an invasion like that on American soil, they're fucked. Because
Looked.
those soldiers, whoever's coming over here being
Yeah.
deployed, because America has armed all of its people.
Yeah.
This is the reason I feel like they passed those laws
Yeah.
talking about Constitution. And we've been having
They
that.
say it all the time. That's one of the reasons why we don't get invaded and shit is because your average red-blooded American has multiple firearms.
Yeah.
So it's not just motherfuckers quivering in the corner, hoping the army comes and saves the day. You got tons of crazy motherfuckers who are like begging for that day,
Yeah, exactly.
begging for
They
it.
got grenades and rocket launchers and all types of shit.
And then the military. Like we ain't even
Yeah.
talking about the military.
Nah, we ain't talked about the military. We talking about just the civilians.
Yeah, they know better, bro. They about to figure something out.
But even to that conjunction, I've heard that that's the reason why a lot of motherfuckers been migrating here to fit in, so they can overthrow.
But even with that,
But-
man, y'all not gonna.
It's not gonna happen.
These good old boys, bro.
Oh yeah.
And,
Boy,
and,
they gonna hope that it goes back to that.
and please don't get it twisted. Boy, y'all get to trying to come in this motherfucker. If you think all these shoot 'em up, bang bang ass niggas out here ain't gonna take a chance to get some free kills.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
It's niggas with rocket launchers right now in Southern Place that can't wait to blow up some shit.
Nah, that's true. Shit, that's all the way live. Shit.
I know I'll be out there with what I got going on.
Sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
Like Rambo.
YSL case. They potential juror. The YSL case is the Young Thug.
Yeah.
The Rico shit. Potential juror sentenced to 3 days in jail for recording jury selection process.
Okay. So you can't record the jury selection process?
No, especially when they've been accused of employing scare tactics to potential jurors.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
happened?
They said they
That
sentenced
was
him
it?
to 3 days in jail. The judge sentenced a potential juror in the YSL Rico case to 3 days in jail after they were caught live streaming the jury selection process on their phone. The YSL Rico case has been going through jury selection since the trial began in January.
Damn. All right.
They can't. They haven't been able to select jurors because they haven't been able to determine what's a real threat and what's just fans.
I see what you're saying.
Because the fans been threatening the prosecutor came on the news like stop, like the fans been threatening the prosecutor, the judge, and you can't just wave that shit off as fans because what if it's
An actual, attempt at something. I see what you're saying.
And then
I
you-
see what they saying.
yeah, and then you prosecuting these niggas for multiple homicides, so you know it's not within.
They not playing.
If you suspect them of doing this, then you have to suspect that it can be done again.
Hell yeah.
So you gotta,
Especially if witnesses came up missing.
yeah, bro. They've been trying to select the jury since January.
Man.
Yeah, but it happens. Oh, I got a good one for you. I just threw that in there because I saw that. I call this one Hot Boy Summer.
Uh-oh. What done happened?
Houston man arrested for posing as a police officer in order to get into a Megan Thee Stallion concert. Hot Boy Summer.
You know what he was listening to. Kick it with his round. Gucci Pink. Booty Hole Brown.
Trayvon Darius Stevens, 28, who was accused of pretending to be a police officer in order to sneak into Friday's Final Four Fan Fest concert where Megan Thee Stallion headlined.
That's dope.
His bond was set at $20,000.
Damn.
Court documents read that Stevens allegedly wore a police canine vest and claimed to be working security as a police officer with the intentions of seeing Megan Thee Stallion. With the intention of seeing Megan Thee Stallion's sold-out performance. Attorney says Stevens is actually a barber in Houston and has no qualifications as any type of officer.
Damn. What, he had a Wish outfit on?
Hot Boy Summer, I don't know. Nigga had a K9 unit officer jacket on somewhere.
I wonder if he got to enjoy the show, though.
Man, I don't know.
Because it'd be worth it.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Not for 20 stickers.
Nah, not for that, but it's been worth it. He wanted to go in there, boy. He said, I'm going to see her. I'm hometown.
Hot boy summer.
Shit, hometown.
Shit, the way she was looking the other day, throwing that motherfucking,
Donkey around.
throwing that baseball at the Houston Astros. The
Oh,
opening
for
game.
real?
Nigga, she looked.
I didn't even see it.
Nigga,
Wait a
what?
minute. That's the one she had the jersey with the 3 numbers, the 222?
I don't know. She had on them white pants though.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Shit, good lord.
I saw
man.
that on somebody's shorts.
I ain't even no big fan of Megan Thee Stallion.
I
but
ain't either, but she's nice.
She, whew.
She's
All
nice.
right now, Megan. I see you, girl.
I wish she learned how to dance, though.
She be throwing that motherfucker.
I mean, she do, but that's all she do.
She ain't,
It gets boring after a minute.
all twerking boring. And I ain't twerked out. I saw me twerk videos on my timeline. I don't even. I'm like, oh my god! If I see another asshole, nigga, so sick of seeing that shit, bro.
Even the clappers, like, give me
Yeah.
30 seconds to clap. Don't give me a whole 5 minutes of you clapping your funky ass. I don't want to see all that. Not like that. Just give me 30 seconds. Shit.
It's too much.
Too much is too much. Less is more.
Yeah, it's too much. I was talking to Bus the other day, and I was telling him that shit's so wild. Like, if you go on my Instagram, I follow like a bunch of fitness chicks just because they be on their page being attractive without doing all that twerking
Without
shit.
twerking, yeah.
Because if you go to the Rats page or any of these Hot Girl Summers pages,
That's the first
boy,
thing you
it's-
see.
First thing all you hear is, hey, and then cheeks is a clapping.
What that song say? Bitch, she needs some Henny and a Plan B.
Yeah. Oh man. What you
I'm on. I'm down to Florida.
I still
tonight.
got one.
You good?
I still got one. What you how you feel about Trumpito going through all these cases, these charges and shit?
I just think they doing that shit so that they can slow his roll.
Bingo.
That's how I feel about it. I think whatever's supposed to happen, but maybe they know something from their time machines or some shit that they got. I don't know.
I think I think they're just trying to get him tied up into this process so he has a hard time running again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But shit, who wants Brandon?
But I don't give a fuck who goes in there. I just don't want Trump back.
I'm just tired.
I don't want Buddy either.
Yeah.
Get some new niggas.
The only reason I want Trump back is so we can get him in and out. I wish they had gave him these 4 years that way he'd been on his way out.
I don't want that nigga
You
to
know,
come
that way
back.
you can't come back after them 8.
I don't
That's what
wanna
I'm
come
saying.
back again,
I
never
done dealt
again.
with him for 8, and then we get the fuck out of here.
I'm so sick of that nigga.
Shit. But now we got to see him again, possibly. You know what I'm saying? And whoever else is going to run,
Yeah,
that's
oh,
going to get
man.
ran through the dog and pony show.
So they,
Dragged through
Trump
the shit.
faces up to 136 years in prison
136 years.
because they got him on 1 million counts.
Damn.
He won't do a day of that. All the charges against Trump are the lowest category of the crimes, Class E's. They are a total of 34 charges in the document released from the Manhattan's attorney's office. If the former president is found guilty, he could be facing up to 136 years.
Damn.
Donald Trump has pled not guilty to 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. Donald Trump pled not guilty on Tuesday to 34 felony counts of falsifying records to hide hush money payments made to a porn star weeks before his 2016 election.
Why didn't they bring that up then?
They've been trying to, they were saying this whole presidency that when he got out of office, they had some shit on his ass. They were saying it the whole
Yeah,
time.
they were supposed to lock him up as soon as he got out of
Yeah,
office.
and they had tried to indict him while he was the president. Like they've been on his ass the
Yeah,
whole
I
time.
know. He was once the most the most lovable man. Now everybody hates him once he got in that hot seat.
Yeah,
Hate.
I wish he just would stay somewhere doing business, nigga. Don't come over here doing this shit.
Well, that wasn't his intention until Oprah asked him all them years ago. I know you seen that clip.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I did run, I'd be this.
Yeah, I hate that fucking guy. I don't fuck with him.
I don't fuck with none of them. I just rather, I kind of liked it when he was in office.
Man, it was getting on my. It was too much for me. Every once in a while, it was entertaining. We had some fun shit to talk about. But
He freed up a lot of the money though. One thing he did do is take away that bullshit ass fee from taxes if you didn't have health care. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, fuck Obama for that shit. I'm sorry. But fuck Obama for that shit. You gonna tax me because I don't want your bullshit ass health care? Fuck you.
all you gotta do is go get it, bro.
I didn't want to go get it.
Get it for $1.
I didn't want it.
$1 a month.
Didn't want it.
That's what I got. I've had it for years. Nigga, I saw that bill when I got shot. Nigga, it was $89,000. Nigga, I paid $100. $100 copay, nigga, and I paid $12 a year for my
$1 a month
for my Obamacare. I paid the whole year off right away. There you go.
Oh, that's what's up. I still didn't want it.
My son got that shit. Everybody got that shit. You're right in there, nigga. I said, yeah. I said, $1. Give it here. All you gotta do is tell them you broke as shit, and they'll break it down to $1.
That's suggestively speaking, everyone.
Yeah. And I'm taking for more financial tips. Follow me on my Instagram.
Oh shit!
It's Florida man, huh?
It's time for Florida man.
I believe so.
Alrighty. I kick him off there. I got self-infliction.
Pardon me.
Man who shot himself in the leg during burglary attempts gets 20 years in prison. 20-year sentence. Can't read today. In Okaloosa County, Florida, a Florida man who accidentally shot himself in the leg while allegedly breaking into a vehicle was sentenced to 20 years in prison. According to a Monday news release from the state attorney Ginger Bowden Madden, Justin McCall, 28, of Crestview, was sentenced on March 6th. He faced 13 charges according to the release. Stated in the news release that McCall was arrested on January 5th and charged with grand theft, burglary to a structure, car burglary, and felony violation of probation. McCall was accused of stealing from vehicles in Crestview from October 29th, 2022 and January 2023. Let's see. The sheriff's office said that a woman in Crestview called deputies on January 4th to report a man outside her home claiming to be shot. McCall, who was discovered with a gunshot wound to his leg, was taken to an area hospital for treatment. It says, in addition to stealing miscellaneous items from the vehicles he burglarized, McCall stole a firearm from an unsecured vehicle. Let's see. It says McCall then proceeded to burglarize another vehicle with the stolen firearm in hand. While rummaging through that vehicle, McCall accidentally discharged the firearm and shot himself in the leg. Let's see. That was cut off. Where am I at? Which resulted in McCall pleading for help from the very person whose vehicle he had just burglarized. Ain't that some shit?
Ass boy.
An investigation by the sheriff's office revealed several residential surveillance cameras had allegedly caught McCall on video committing a series of vehicle and home burglaries. It says one homeowner claims she discovered someone had broken into her vehicle and had taken her purse. While watching the neighbor's surveillance camera footage, the woman claims she saw McCall on video wearing her white Sperry boots.
Her boots? You stole her boots?
Which had been in her garage. McCall had been out on bail for two burglaries at the time of the alleged thefts, and he's also on felony probation for theft of a firearm. Damn.
This nigga was a wild boy.
Yeah, he's convicted of 13 felonies since 2012, 6 for burglary, 4 for grand theft, and 1 for grand theft of a firearm.
Yeah, that nigga's a wild boy. He's a wild boy.
He shot himself.
Ain't got forever. This is not quite a Florida man. It's more of an update. The 3 men that beat up 6ix9ine.
Oh yeah,
They've been arrested.
heard one was a daddy.
A daddy?
Like it was a dad and son. One of them was like a dad and son, or the dad called his son, or the son called his something like that.
I think the dad called his son or his friends or something. Rafael Medea Jr., 43. Octavius Medea, 23. Rafael Medea Jr., 43. Octavius Medea, okay, yeah, that's the son, 23. And
Okay.
Anthony Mulatto, 25, were arrested. They're accused of assaulting and robbing 6'9". Jail records show that Rafael Medea and Mulatto were being held on suspicion of felony battery and robbery charges. Free them guys, man. Free them guys, man. They need to have. Boosie said it best. That nigga said we need to start a GoFundMe right now. Because whenever they catch up with them, they're going to lock them up. We need to get them niggas lawyers. We need to get.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, they should have beat his ass more, but hey.
I seen there's another clip going out when they was punching him and shit. He was on his ass.
Oh yeah, they was on his ass. Oh, they seen that. He caught a couple
think
boots to the
If
face.
the
And,
niggas would have had on real shoes, it would have been worse. Like, Buddy was stomping him out with Crocs.
and one of them came out as Crocs.
One of the niggas was down on the ground with that nigga, had him by his collar, rocking his shit.
You work out in Crocs?
Yeah.
I just don't know. I think about being around heavy shit, I wouldn't work out in something like that.
Well, no, I work out in Crocs all the time.
Okay.
But I got my bag. I got 3 different pairs of shoes
Okay.
that I use for different shit.
Different shit. That makes sense.
If we just bullshitting, like tomorrow's a light day. We're not gonna go crazy heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a lot of work on the machines because when I don't go heavy, I do light shit, cardio on the elliptical.
There's some shit to keep you in
Nigga,
tune.
I wear Crocs or slides.
Okay.
But when we lifting for real, I put on my New Balances, and then when we deadlifting or doing squats, I got like flat shoes that I
Okay.
wear. So it just depends. But yeah, I work out in Crocs. A video came on my phone. It was a memory from like 3 years ago. There was a video of me deadlifting 600 pounds with lime green Crocs on. And no socks, nigga. In there thugging, nigga. Had on some shorts, no socks, and lime green Crocs, nigga. Deadlifted 600.
Shit. He's not fucking up.
Yeah, I work out in Crocs all the time. Crocs and slides.
That's what's
I
up.
be wearing it. Everybody like, you don't worry about dropping nothing in your toe. Like, if I don't have on steel toe boots. So like if I drop something on my, as heavy as this shit is, if I drop it on my foot, it's gonna hurt regardless of what. Cause my like New Balances, them motherfuckers is like running shoes. They mesh. That shit thin as hell. That shit
Understood.
going right through the toe, top of that motherfucker.
Whew.
I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to think about that. You got another Florida man?
Yeah, I got the wallet thief. Says, Emo Cali man steals. Yeah, I don't know the name of this city. Emo Cali, Emma Cali,
Okay.
or however it is. The man steals wallet from passed out gambler. So Emma Cali, Florida. Plenty of people are always looking to win big at the Seminole Emma Cali Casino. Says, however, not everyone gets to walk out with extra green in their pockets. That's why one Emma Cali man tried something different when looking to recoup his losses on Sunday evening. So just past 4 p.m., the sheriff deputies were called to the casino off First Street following the report of an alleged robbery. The victim had no idea he had even been targeted. His empty wallet, found scattered in the bushes, said everything that needed to be said. The intoxicated individual was seen on surveillance video sleeping off his day of drinking on a bench right outside the casino's main entrance. But in plain view of everyone coming and going into the business, it didn't take long for someone to take advantage of the situation. So here comes 61-year-old Jose Rolando Domingo.
Time to do some stealing.
God damn, he got a long ass name. Jose Rolando Domingo Morales.
Jesus.
Yeah, he stumbled into the passed out subject and, without considering the ramifications, reached right into the man's front right pocket and removed his wallet. So after removing the pocket accessory of a couple of $100, Morales took the wallet and chucked the the hollowed out mini file cabinet and some bushes towards the southwest corner of the casino. Then came the casino security. You know what I'm saying? Said that when they was asking him about it, he said, "This is what I took." Morales' defense, and he presented the minimal amount of bills he pried from the under the influence target. There's a further investigation from CCSO, I guess that's the security guard. Deputies found the two men had previously worked together,
Oh shit!
making the tipsy casino goer a potential mark.
Wow.
Because unfortunately, Morales was arrested and charged with robbery. He was taken to the Imawaki jail for processing.
Jesus. All right.
Stealing from your friend that's
I'm
drunk.
Friend is drunk as shit.
You dirty dog.
This isn't necessarily Florida man, but this is a prequel
Uh-oh.
to many Florida mans to come. Florida has signed a bill that will allow Floridians to carry concealed guns without a permit or training.
We just talking about that.
The new law goes into effect July 1st.
Damn, it's just like a year from us. Okay. Except for they got marijuana down there. We ain't got no marijuana up here.
Governor DeSantis quietly signed a permitless carry law in Florida,
That's what's up.
making Florida the 26th state in America to allow anyone to carry a concealed loaded gun in public with no permit, background check, or safety training.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get these goddamn felonies off my record so I can go grab me a pistol.
Boy.
I can go get my shit expunged and go strap up.
Yes, sir.
That was I just threw that in there. I got one more Florida man. You got any more?
No, I got no more
All
Florida,
right,
man.
boom. So this jailed Florida woman allegedly tried to hire cellmates to kill her family so she
Damn.
could receive a $2 million inheritance.
Well, shit, they should have did it.
Tuyanga Irenu, 29. Faces charges that include 3 counts of solicitation to commit murder and cyber stalking. She allegedly threatened her family members and asked other inmates. My bad, y'all. Threatened her family members and asked other inmates at the detention center if they knew anyone who could kill her parents and grandparents,
Damn.
which she allegedly said would result in her receiving a $2 million inheritance. She allegedly offered $50,000 per family member to anyone that would carry out the murder for hire plot. The warrant reportedly showed that she sought to kill her parents over their alleged abuse targeting her and her siblings. She ain't bad looking either.
Nah, she ain't. What's that scar on her face? Or is that just a watermark?
It's a watermark.
Okay.
Watermark. But now she won't be doing nothing because she don't look like she's getting out of jail.
Hell no.
She was already in jail.
I wonder who told.
One of them motherfuckers
They
told.
told, so they can get out.
One of them motherfuckers told.
Did I get a lesser sentence if I tell on this bitch?
You know how that go.
I'll trade you for your taters.
You know how that go. You know how that go. Man, before we go into fecals, before we take a break, I'll tell you some story that I heard. I ain't gonna say no names, but this is the most downright dirty shit I've ever heard in my life.
What's that?
A nigga got some dope from a nigga. Right? Large amount of dope. Gets the dope from the nigga. Ends up getting caught, getting jammed up, right?
Yeah.
So they want him to tell on,
Who we got it from?
but they really wanted this nigga that he used to get his dope from.
Hold on.
That's who the police wanted.
Okay.
So Buddy figured out that he wasn't gonna get no time cut for telling on the nigga who he really got the dope from,
Right.
because that's not who they wanted. So he lied and told the police that the dope that they caught him with came from the nigga that they ain't even that they wanted, who hadn't sold that man dope in who knows how long.
Wow.
So this nigga just sitting in his house all of a sudden, and I'm talking about a large amount of dope.
Damn.
I said, nigga, you get busted with another nigga dope, then say it was another nigga's. Telling another nigga. And nigga ain't served you in who knows how long.
Damn, that's dirty. It's dirty as fuck.
That being said, we're gonna take a break. That was,
Yeah.
that was a prequel to Pickles. We are back. We are back.
Yes, sir.
It's time for a little melanated man. Literally.
I got one. Owen Diaz. I think we talked about him before, but this is a little bit different.
Okay.
The Tesla ordered to pay $3.2 million to black ex-worker in U.S.
Yep.
race bias case.
Yeah, we talked about him before.
Yeah, it said the federal jury in San Francisco on Monday ordered Tesla Incorporated to pay about $3.2 million to a black former employee after he won a racial harassment lawsuit against the electric vehicle maker, far less than the $15 million he rejected last year in opting for a new trial. Wow, I ain't know he lost money. The verdict came after a week-long retrial in the 2017 lawsuit by plaintiff Owen Diaz, who in 2021 was awarded $137 million by a different jury. A judge agreed with that jury that Tesla was liable, but said that the award was excessive. He ordered a new trial on damages after Diaz declined to reduce $15 million. Oh, okay, I see why he declined it then.
But then he took a harder hit.
Yeah, he took it very much harder, 5 times less. Diaz had accused Tesla of failing to act when he repeatedly complained to managers that employees at the Fremont, California factory frequently use slurs and scrawled swastikas,
Wow.
racist caricatures, and epithets on walls and work areas. The jury on Monday awarded Diaz, who worked as an elevator operator, $175,000 in damages for emotional distress and $3 million in punitive damages designed to punish unlawful conduct and deter it in the future. And it says Tesla CEO Elon Musk said in a tweet, the verdict would have been zero if the judge had allowed the company to introduce new evidence in the retrial. So he also added, jury did the best they could with the information they had. I respect the decision. It says the company has said it does not tolerate workplace discrimination and takes workers' complaints seriously. It says,
He should have took that 15.
yeah, he should have. Bernard Alexander, a lawyer for Diaz, urged jurors during closing statements on Friday to award him nearly $160 million in damages and send a message to Tesla and to other large companies that they will
Make an example out of it.
be held accountable for failing to address discrimination. Yeah. Crazy, man.
Okay, then. Well, he should have took the 15, but I'm
Should've
glad he
took-
got something.
He got something, though.
I'm glad he got something.
No, man, going through all that bullshit.
Glad he got something. You know what time it is.
Time for them.
Time for them freckles, dog.
Yes, sir.
I kick it off. I'll kick it off. Louisiana water plant worker arrested after video showed him urinating in the water supply.
You know, I didn't get that because I thought you had that already.
Nope.
That's crazy. And you still got it.
Yep. A Louisiana government employee was arrested and fired after he was allegedly caught on camera urinating in the city's water supply. In at least 2 separate occasions in the last 30 days, Michael Maston, 57, of Baton Rouge, was arrested and charged earlier this week with 2 counts of criminal damage to critical infrastructure and 2 counts of contaminating water supplies. Why are you pissing in the motherfucking city's water supply, sir? The city you live in too, bro. Like, you're going home.
I think he's satisfied with drinking his own piss. Other people's pissed he don't want to drink. Then again, he might like golden showers.
It seems like he might like some pissy action. A little wet work.
It's part of his gut
Yeah,
participation.
a little wet work. Nasty nigga.
That's all you had on here?
That's all I had on him.
I got touchy feely.
Uh-oh.
School bus driver arrested for touching and kissing a student.
I don't know.
Yeah, locked up bus drivers raising concerns after allegedly inappropriately touching a student. Detectives are confident that they have the evidence they need after watching a surveillance video showing Thomas Cabrera and the disturbing actions to prove he is guilty. Collier County deputies checked the video after the victim said Cabrera touched her and kissed her breast
Whoa.
over her clothing. Parents trust their kids will be in good hands when they get on the school bus, but according to the Collier County Sheriff's Office, Cabrera, 57, touched the student inappropriately. He completely disrespected her in that manner. This is from the, somebody from Golden Gate. It doesn't say
Dirty motherfucker.
specifically. Because according to the report, the victim is just 10 years old and uses a wheelchair.
What the fuck?
I didn't know this myself. It's shocking. A deputy said Cabrera touched the victim's. What? Okay, they did some bullshit. Cabrera touched the victim's thigh, then touched and kissed her left breast over her clothes.
What the fuck?
Basky Gutierrez has 4 kids and is disgusted by what she heard. She says, all my kids take that bus every day, every year. The school needed to check. She says the school needed to check the background. Collier County schools told the WINK News all bus drivers do undergo a criminal background check. After learning of his arrest, the district immediately fired him.
God damn, dog.
It says, you're an adult. You should be like a role model, especially a bus driver, like you shouldn't be touching kids. This is a Uniga in Golden State where Cabrera was taken into custody. And it says, there's some bullshit some other people were saying, but it says, it turns out Cabrera worked at McDonald's, then got into an argument with a coworker and punched him in the face.
That's his record?
Yeah, Cabrera is behind bars on Monday and is set for a $500,000 bond.
Filthy motherfucker.
Nasty. Touching on the handicap.
Handicapped 10-year-old.
I guess he thought she wasn't going to say nothing.
Well, I guess this is right up that alley, so I'm just going to follow with it.
All right.
Wisconsin woman charged with raping 13-year-old boy and threatening to kill him for cheating on her.
Oh. Wow.
Caitlin Scarr was arrested Friday after the alleged victim's mother went to the police and told them a 27-year-old woman was having sexual relations with her son. Police said the woman told them she found out her son was having intercourse with Scarr and that my eyes aren't working, sorry y'all.
Good.
Scarr that her son was having intercourse with Scarr and that her son was upset. According to the criminal complaint, the boy also said Scarr was harassing him and threatening to have people beat him up. The complainant said when they first met, Scarr gave the boy some cookies and asked him if he wanted a puff of her vape.
Wow.
Then the two exchanged phone numbers. The boy said he told Scarr he was just 13, but then she texted messages about cuddling, holding hands, and watching movies.
Wow.
After that, the conversation led to Scarr saying the boy was making her horny. The complainant said she even sent him sexual videos. Eventually, he went to Scarr's apartment, and the two had sex in her bedroom. But then the complainant said Scarr got upset with the boy because he didn't respond to a video chat. Police said Scarr admitted she had sexual contact with the boy multiple times, but she thought he was 16 years old. But the age of consent in Wisconsin is 18, so even if you thought he was 16, he's still going to.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Dirty dog.
She a big old elephant of a.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, that's why he didn't respond to that video.
Yeah, he said, I don't want to.
I don't want none of that.
She was out here giving out cookies and vapes. Is that what they going to now? Because that's just. Both of them got a little boy with vapes.
That's how they get them, cookies and vapes.
Oreos and vapes, baby.
Oh, fuck.
Going to hell, man.
Now, I didn't read this one, but I picked it up. This is Lori Vallow Daybell. This is her name.
Lori Vallow Daybell.
Yeah. Lori Vallow Daybell goes on trial today for allegedly murdering her 2 children, husband's ex, in
Motherfucker.
doomsday plots. It says long-awaited murder trial begins today inside an Idaho courtroom with the first day of jury selection. The Idaho mother and her husband, Chad Daybell, are accused of killing Lori's 2 children, Joshua Jackson Vallow and Tylee Ryan, as well as Chad's ex-wife, Tammy Daybell.
Damn.
Prosecutors say the alleged murder stemmed from the couple's religious beliefs, which involve doomsday prophecies. Lori and Chad, a self-published author of doomsday scenarios, face multiple charges including murder, conspiracy, and grand theft in connection with the cases. Both have pleaded not guilty to all charges, and Chad will go on trial separately.
Jesus Christ.
So the kids were reported missing after JJ's grandparents, Kay and Larry Wooduk, called authorities in Rexburg, Idaho, November 2019, and asked them to conduct a welfare check on the children. So once they did, they realized JJ and Tylee hadn't been seen since September of that year.
Jesus Christ.
So in June 2020, the remains of the children were found buried on a property belonging to Chad. After the children disappeared, Lori and Chad faced police scrutiny when their past revealed a trail of mysterious deaths, including those of Chad's former wife, Tammy Daybell, and Lori's 4th husband, Charles Vallow.
God damn.
It says subsequently, Lori and Chad were both charged with conspiracy to commit first-degree murder in connection with the death of Tammy Daybell, who died in October 2019, weeks after Lori's children went missing and weeks before Chad and Lori got married. Lori is also being indicted in Arizona on 1 count of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder in connection with the death of her 4th husband, Charles Vallow.
God damn.
Crazy.
Murder.
Murder. And they pleaded not guilty.
Of course they did. I got one kind of up that alley. Body of missing toddler found in the alligator's mouth.
I'm glad you did that because I was going to do it and I was like, this sounds like one Cass would get.
Yep. Father charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder.
Yeah.
Same, which is, he's a Florida man, but more fecal than Florida man, so I saved it for.
Yes, sir.
St. Petersburg police have announced that 2-year-old Taylon Mosley's body was found in an alligator's mouth on Friday. Taylon was reported missing after his mother, Pashun Jeffrey, was found dead of multiple stab wounds in her St. Petersburg apartment on Thursday. Taylon's father, Thomas Mosley, was previously deemed a person of interest in the case. However, according to St. Petersburg Police Chief Anthony Holloway, Thomas is now facing 2 charges of first-degree murder. So basically, he stabbed his
Baby mama's dead.
seemed like wife. They got the same last name.
Okay.
Her name is baby mama. The baby has his last name.
All right.
Pashun Jeffrey was her name. He stabbed her to death, then took the baby and threw it in the swamp type shit.
So an alligator can get it.
Yeah, Thomas Mosley.
he slave checked that baby.
Yeah, he did. And I hope they do terrible things to that man.
Slave check him.
I hope so.
I wish whatever you did to a person when she got caught, somebody should be able to do it to you.
Yeah. No, that was
Stab him up and then throw him in there. But that's not here or there. Oh,
So I
Jesus.
think that's yeah.
That's a rough one.
That's how we ended that one, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's how we ended 96.
Eugene, we gonna apologize now.
Cause this motherfucker shorter than a midget in quicksand with steel toe boots on.
Yeah, we short by 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But niggas was going through some things and shit. We
I've been
decided
going
to
through
thug it
some
out.
things.
Decided to thug it out today.
Don't
So
nobody understand me, man. I want right candy, man. Going through some things. I can sit here and sing to y'all for the next 15 minutes if you want me to. Ooh, yeah. But I won't. We just gonna get out of here.
hell yeah. See y'all next week. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all that good shit.
All that good shit. Appreciate it.
And we appreciate the new subscribers always. And keep on bringing. Tell a friend, tell a friend, to tell a friend.
To tell a friend, to tell a friend, and tell that friend to tell their mama. Because niggas know your mama. Mm-hmm. All mamas in there. That's about it.
Y'all have a good one.